Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Warm welcome, one and all, to the price action plus volume profile confluence series. And today is our part two of the overall session. I see people participating in good numbers today, and I sincerely appreciate your participation. How many of you know me? Okay, how many of you are attending my session for the first time ever? Anybody around? Say yes. Okay, sounds good. So people who don't know me, I'm Ashok Devanampriya. I am the founder director of Traders Gurukul. I have been in the financial markets for little less than 10 years. I also manage a Kautilya Strategy Fund, which is a proprietary trading fund primarily focused on systematic trading mathematical strategies. I'm a techno fundamental investor and an algo trader and also a positional price action trader, and I also spend significant amount of time trying and learning GAN techniques. A mechanical engineer by education with an MBA in finance from the UK. I have spent about 15 years in the industry, and for the last 4 years I have been a full-time professional trader ever since 2017. I think I have successfully completed 16 quarters of trading, and out of 16 quarters I made a sizable loss in one of the quarters, and 2 quarters were dry. So roughly about 13 quarters I made money out of 16 quarters. So one quarter I lost money, and 2 quarters I didn't make big money. So overall, my success rate is 15 out of 16 quarters. Or you can, if you think profit as a benchmark, my success rate is 13 out of 16 quarters. All right. So with that as an introduction, I would like to move on to the next blocks of volume profile. In the previous session, friends, we did discuss about volume profile. Everyone get that? In the previous session, if you guys have not seen that, if you have not verified it, go to my YouTube channel. Okay, you need to go to my YouTube channel, search Ashok Devanampriya in YouTube. You will get the access to my YouTube channel. Okay, now the next important concept is the volume weighted average price. Okay, how many of you know VWAP? How many of you know VWAP? Okay, sounds good. Now the yellow line you see on the utility, this yellow line you see is called as the VWAP. See this line, volume weighted price. Okay, that is a price that is generally level that is typically used for trading. Okay, people think if the price is above VWAP, it is considered to be good. If it is below VWAP, it is considered to be bad. That is the kind of thought process many traders will have. Okay, now VWAP is one filter which you can use to get bias towards the stock direction. Okay, there is nothing more, no big rocket science. Now let us talk about the special profile shapes in this session today. Friends, volume profile comes in multiple shapes and each shape conveys a different meaning. So what is the shape? What is the meaning? The first and foremost shape is called as a D shape. Can you guys make it out? Can you see the screen on the left side? So this is technically it's like this. It's like letter D, right? It looks like letter D. What does this kind of profile signify? Profile, the profile here looks like the letter D. That is why you call it as a D shape. It tells that there is a very clear balance between buyers and sellers. It tells that there is a clear balance between buyers and sellers. It also indicates that there is a massive transaction and the big buyer players are getting ready for a very big move. Okay, now When there is a balance between the buyers and sellers, who is dominating the scene? Can someone tell me? Okay, who is dominating the scene now? If you, when there is a balance between buyers and sellers, there is nobody who is dominating the scene. Nobody is controlling the scene. Okay, now if D shapes give a statement saying that there is a massive possibility of a move, which direction there will be a move? Any idea? You only know that there is a possibility of a big move, but you don't know which direction. The price can go up, the price can go down. Under these circumstances, if you superimpose price action on it, you will have a better understanding and learning. Okay. The next important shape is P shape. Okay. What is a P shape? Look at that shape. It's a cute shape which is quite useful for having a positive bias. How does it look? If you look at it, if you plot a line across, you will get a P shape. Okay. Now, what does P shape signify? It looks for letter P. It shows the domination of the buyers who are in full control. This is a shape which tells us the buyers are in full control. Okay, now if the buyers are in full control, what should be your bias? What kind of trade do you look for? Do you look for a long trade or a short trade? You always look for a long trade. Now, where will you take a trade? Where exactly will you take a trade? That information comes from your price action theory. Okay, that is why we say it is a confluence of price action and volume profile. It is a joint creativity. Multiple P shapes denote uptrend. Multiple P shapes denote uptrend. If you find a P after a good fall, it is a possibility of a reversal. So what it means is something like this. What system is saying is it's something like this. Let's say there is a P, there is a P, there is a P. It means it is uptrend. Okay. Now let's say price has fallen. Okay. And at the bottom, if you see a P structure in the volume profile, it is an indication that price is going to go up. Okay. Sounds good. The next shape is B. What is B shape? B shape is exactly opposite to P shape. The shape B is exactly opposite to P shape. What does it mean? It looks like the letter B. Can you make out? It looks like the letter B. B for Bangalore. This shows full domination of the sellers who are in absolute control. Whenever you see a B shape of volume profile, what does that signify? Who is controlling completely? It is the sellers who are controlling the scenario. Okay, now that is one part. Second, multiple B shapes denote downtrend. Multiple B shapes denote downtrend. For example, if you see multiple B shaped profiles, you can expect the price to go further down. Okay, if after multiple B shapes you get a P shape, what does that mean? After multiple B shapes you get a P shape, what does it mean? That means it is a probable reversal and a prospective uptrend. Never ever say direct reversal. You don't know. You should always say a probable reversal or a potential reversal. That is a kind of words a mature trader should use. You cannot say this has happened, so let me move up. Sorry. Prices never move like that. Prices don't listen to the indicators. All of you please remember, price is the engine. Indicators are the compartments of the train. Your price is the engine of the train. Who follows? Who is moving the train? Engine or the compartment? The engine is pulling the compartment. The compartment is not pushing the engine. If you find a B after a significant rally, it is end of the trend. What does it mean? Let's say there are series of P patterns. After series of P's, you see a B. What does that signify? It means a potential reversal. Thank you, Upen, thank you, Uma. It is a potential reversal. That is the bottom line. Very good. The next interesting pattern is a slim shape. What the hell is this slim shape? A slim shape is a pattern where you don't see any predefined character. Throughout the length, there are transactions happening. Can you see price here? Gap up. Huge momentum candle. Huge momentum candle. You know why? The volumes are so low. What does this mean, friends? There are less transactions happening. Price is rallying up. When there is less transaction happening and price is rallying up, what does that mean? Can you apply your common sense and visualize? Price is passionately moving up, but there is no transaction. There's not many transaction for the price to move up. What is happening? It means there are less number of sellers. It means there are very less number of sellers. There are more buyers than sellers, even though the number of transactions are very low. Since there are less number of sellers, price is moving up. Okay. The profile does not have a clear shape. In this one, market gets one-sided. Market gets dominated in one direction without sufficient strength, sufficient energy. Can a rocket travel with limited energy into the sky? But there shall be fast movement. Why fast movement comes? Tell me why the price is rallying up here. Visualize the scenario and tell me why this is going up. Because see, this one is telling that transactions are very low. Okay, this is telling that the transactions are very low, which means there are only buyers, there are very few sellers. Though the buyers are less, the sellers are much lesser or probably negligible. Okay,